Welcome ladies and gentlemen to my Perfect Chance interview series by Purva K. We bring you soon personalities from the medical profession. Purva Kakade is a radiant socialite and a business planner from Powai. She has conducted successful events on various occasions in Powai and also involved in charity activities. Welcoming Dr. Sonia Hemnani on our show. She is a renowned homeopath and acupuncturist in Mumbai and has experience of 13 years plus in these fields.
Purva, I am MD homeopath and I passed out in 2008. I'm practicing since 13 years. Later I studied over acupuncture and I have been studying all the fields of alternative medicines since I grew up, and it's a wish people get healed with the natural remedies rather than the chemicals we use, and hoping for the best of everybody's health. Homeopathy is a science which was founded by Dr. Samuel Hahnemann, Christian Friedrich Samuel Hahnemann, which is based on the concept of similia similibus curantur, that is like cures like. जैसे लोहा लोहे को मारता है, वैसे ही जो चीज़ जिस चीज़ को प्रोड्यूस कर सकती है वही चीज़ उस चीज़ को ठीक भी कर सकती है. लाइक सपोज द स्नेक पॉइजन्स, and when we get bitten, we use in minute quantities the poisons are used to cure it. So minimal doses stimulate and larger doses kill. So homeopathic medicines are very highly diluted potentized medicines which stimulate your immune system to heal your body from within. And it is a natural science which though homeopathy follows, basing on the healing of vital force which is there in every human being, every being on this earth, and without vital force there is no life. Yes, definitely. So we have first aid and acute phases and the chronic phases. So when we look at the first aid, many of us get injuries and burns, cuts, and in the house itself or while playing the kids get injuries. So every house must have a few homeopathic first aid remedies like arnica, ruta, and symphytum, hypericum. They are very safe, and every kitchen, every house, along with the other pharmaceutical medicines, homeopathy medicines should also be there to be used in the cases of cuts and burns and minor hurts. Even recently in the lockdown, when patients were not able to go for surgeries, there were senior citizens who were inside the house and they had fallen down. We had given arnica and ruta repeatedly for their injuries, and their pain was relieved with the homeopathic remedies, and we could extend the date of surgeries. Secondly, in the acute phases for fevers, even in this COVID situation, homeopathic remedies must be administered and should be supportive treatment along with allopathy and work together as an integrated medicine to give faster and better relief to patients. And people must, there are so many COVID patients who are demanding homeopathy. That's a great news for us, and they are getting soon better in 3 to 4 days itself, the mildly symptomatic cases. And we are trying to help them in acute phases, even in like loose motions and food poisoning cases, vomitings, and cough, cold, viral infections. Homeopathy has always given benefit to people since 250 years. And in the chronic cases, of course, we all know, जब हम कहीं भी ठीक नहीं होते हैं तो finally आयुर्वेदा और होम्योपैथी डॉक्टर्स के पास आते हैं, and we try to do our best. I don't claim that we can cure everything, but yes, we can try to take help of your constitution with a complete case taking, individualization and totality of symptoms, which on the basis of which homeopathy works, we can definitely individualize your prescription, which is a personalized prescription. Homeopathy has a personal prescription for everybody. It cannot be the same for all the diseases and all the patients. Acupuncture, definitely. So my father is a homeopathic doctor and an acupuncturist. Since childhood, whenever we fell ill, first he would give us acupressure and later acupuncture. If उससे नहीं ठीक होता था तो we would take some naturopathy drugs. उससे भी ठीक नहीं होता था तो we would go for homeopathy or ayurveda, and that's it. We never had to go beyond it. So acupuncture is a system which is a drugless therapy. You do not need any medicines, and according to acupuncture, it is a Chinese traditional Chinese medicine. So don't worry about the China word. It's a good science, and we have 14 channels in our body according to acupuncture. So whenever there is a blockage of energy in these channels, through acupuncture, giving needles on certain points, the energy releases, and if the blockage is removed, your body energy is coming back to the circulation and your diseases are removed, which is a drugless therapy. It definitely helps in acute as well as chronic conditions, and especially in cases of spondylitis, arthritis, and back pains. It has given tremendous relief to our patients, and we do not need painkillers when we are having acupuncture, and it's so safe, and it can be used by any age group, like from children to old age. Well, Sonia means wisdom, so I am a person with wisdom, enthusiasm, and hard work, and basically wisdom, yeah, and a vision. Without vision, there is no point of working what you are doing today. You need to have an ultimate goal, why you're doing this today. When why is clear, your how will automatically be clear. Well, that's a nice question, and I really feel people should get inspired with this. As soon as I get up in the morning, first you need to show a gratitude to the God that you're alive today. Then carry on with the routine job. First thing I do is have my kada early morning with warm water, lime, little bit of salt, that is dry ginger powder, and whatever Indian masalas are there in my kitchen, like the kali mirch and the black pepper, white pepper. They are all highly like antibiotics or anti-inflammatories, and they really help to boost your immune system. So that is the thing I have been doing since past 10 years. I don't start my day with a coffee or tea. Hardly I prefer that, because sugar and caffeine is a thing which you can take it even later part of the day when you're actually really tired and you need a kick. But early morning, start your day with sattvic water, with all the herbal medicines, all the herbal masalas you find in your Indian kitchen, some lime, and honey, and all the other things as I mentioned. And after that, my day starts with the yoga and meditation for 45 minutes to 1 hour. Then starts the other programs of the day. Of course, yeah, I would like to share. I was not a very good student in my childhood, I want to say. I was an average student, but gradually I picked up in life with blessings of my teachers and parents. And fortunately, I became a doctor. That was a great achievement. I felt good being a homeopathic doctor because of the safeness of these medicines. Later, I did my MD, and I've been practicing since 14 years, and in Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra. People have blessed a lot, and today I have patients all over the world. Continuously they are in touch with me since 8 years for whatever ailments, small ailments also, they call and take the medicines, and I feel that I'm able to serve them better. And recently we had a BU contest in Raheja Vihar, where I was selected as the Mrs. Raheja Vihar, It was for the work we do. It was for the gratitude we have for our parents and the people around us. Because of them we are here today, being a mother, a daughter, a bahu. We all need to have a gratitude towards our family to grow in life. Otherwise, without that gratitude, you will not get that support to grow. So I think that was the reason I had got the award of Mrs. Raija Bihar. It is not a matter of anything proud, or I'm not boasting about it, but yes, it was an inspiration to many women, because behind every woman's success, it's the woman herself primarily. That is what I want to tell, ki we all need to work with a vision, wisdom and gratitude towards our family. Then only you will get that support.
Dr. Sonia, what inspires you?
So Purva, wisdom, hard work, enthusiasm, service to humanity, all these things inspire me. How we grow along with everybody, and how we take care of people and love people inspires me. And my father, my family, and many eminent people like Mother Teresa, so many people who have done the service to humanity. We must learn from them that life is not just living for self, and that is why we are doing so much of charity. And at the end of the day, charity also has to be done in a wise way, ki everybody grows with it.
Correct. Absolutely.
Sharing our knowledge and helping people to the max.
Such a delight, Dr. Sonia, such a kind soul and always giving. Thank you coming for our show.
Thank you, Purva, for it's a privilege to be a part of your program, and thanks to your media team for putting these great efforts and making this possible. Because we are trying to create awareness and help the people in the on this platform, and that is more important. It's like a service to everybody. We try to give them information which is very important, and any other doubts anybody has, they can visit my clinic. I practice in Crystal Center, 5th floor, Raheja Vihar, Chandivali, and my phone number is 8422935678, and my assistant will coordinate with you, or you can directly even talk to me if you have any chronic or acute troubles. And any patients who have COVID-19 are in quarantine, they can definitely take homeopathy. Do contact us. We'll try to help you in all the possible ways. At least we will try to boost your immunity so that you do not go into complications. We must try everything natural around us along with the allopathic medicines. It is very safe. We need to support each other and make our environment a healthy environment.
So now that we have come to our end of our interview, I would love to give my warm thanks to Dr. Sonia for being a part of the show. We immensely enjoyed the session and look forward to give you more context through this platform. Special thanks to Lara and her media team for designing the show. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, My Perfect Chance Interview Series by Purva K, and get to view more interviews and guest speakers. It has been pleasure being with you all today. Thank you. Signing off, Purva Kakre.